7 foods that support stronger bones. Naturally, most people have absolutely no idea their bones are quietly getting weaker right now, today, while they go about their normal lives. No warning, no alarm, no pain until suddenly, one small slip, one misstep on the stairs, one moment of lost balance, and their entire life changes forever. We're talking about fractures that take months to heal, mobility that never fully comes back, independence that disappears almost overnight. And here's what's truly terrifying. The food sitting in your kitchen right now may be either stealing your bone strength quietly or rebuilding it naturally. Today I'm going to show you 7 powerful foods that may help protect your bones, reduce weakness, and keep you strong, mobile, and independent as you age. Before we dive in, quick question for you. Have you ever experienced joint pain, weak knees, back pain, or that quiet fear of falling? Drop a yes or no in the comments right now. You'd be surprised how many people feel this way and never talk about it. And stay with me because food number 7 surprises most doctors. It could be one of the most powerful, underrated bone-supporting foods of all time. You do not want to skip it. Why bones become your one priority after 40. Here's something most doctors don't explain clearly enough. After the age of 40, your body starts losing bone mass. Slowly at first you can't feel it, you can't see it, but year by year the calcium and minerals that give your bones their strength begin to quietly fade. By the time many people reach their 60s or 70s, conditions like osteoporosis have already set in. And osteoporosis doesn't just mean fragile bones, it means back pain that won't go away. Knees that ache climbing stairs, a spine that slowly starts to compress, a fear of falling that keeps you from living freely. Over 200 million people worldwide are living with osteoporosis right now. Many of them had no idea it was coming. But here's the hope, and I mean real hope. What you eat matters enormously. Certain foods are absolutely packed with the nutrients your bones need to stay dense, strong, and resilient. Calcium, vitamin D, magnesium, vitamin K2, collagen, protein, phosphorus. These aren't just vitamins on a label. They are the building blocks of your skeleton, and your plate is where you either give them to your body or deny them. Let's count down all 7. Starting now. Food 1. Sardines. I know what you're thinking. Sardines. Bear with me because this tiny fish might be the single most underrated bone food on the planet. Here's why sardines are extraordinary. You eat them whole bones and all. And those small soft bones are loaded with calcium and phosphorus, 2 minerals your skeleton absolutely depends on. One small can of sardines can give you up to 35% of your daily calcium needs. Plus, they're rich in vitamin D, the nutrient that helps your body actually absorb that calcium instead of just passing it right through. Think about that. Most people chase calcium, but without vitamin D, much of it goes to waste. Sardines also contain omega-3 fatty acids, which research suggests may help reduce bone loss and support joint health, meaning less pain, more movement. Try them on whole grain crackers, tossed in a salad, or stirred into pasta. They're inexpensive, shelf-stable, and incredibly powerful. Don't let the small size fool you. Sardines punch above their weight for your bones. Food number 2. Greek yogurt. If sardines surprised you, Greek yogurt probably feels more familiar. And that's good news because it belongs in your fridge every single week. Greek yogurt is one of the most calcium-dense foods you can eat. 1 cup delivers roughly 20% of your daily calcium, the mineral that literally makes up the structure of your bones. But here's what makes Greek yogurt special beyond calcium. It's also loaded with protein. And most people don't realize that protein is critical for bone health too. Your bones aren't just mineral, they're built on a collagen protein framework, and without enough protein, that framework weakens. Greek yogurt also contains potassium and phosphorus, and the live cultures in it support gut health, which directly affects how well your body absorbs bone-supporting nutrients. Plain Greek yogurt with berries and a drizzle of honey. Simple, delicious, and quietly working to protect your skeleton every single morning. Food number 3. Leafy greens. You knew vegetables would show up on this list. But do you know why leafy greens are so powerful for bones specifically? It comes down to two nutrients most people overlook: vitamin K and magnesium. Vitamin K especially. K, 2 plays a critical role in directing calcium into your bones, where it belongs, rather than letting it accumulate in soft tissues and arteries. Without enough vitamin K, calcium becomes almost aimless in your body. Kale, collard greens, bok choy, spinach, and broccoli are all packed with this vital nutrient. Magnesium is the other unsung hero. It's involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body, and bone metabolism is one of them. Studies show that low magnesium is linked to lower bone density. Dark leafy greens are one of the best food sources you'll find. Here's an easy habit. Add a big handful of spinach or kale to every meal you can. Stir it into soups. Sauté it with garlic. Toss it into smoothies. You won't even taste it, but your bones will feel the difference over time. Food 4. Salmon. If there's one food that delivers a powerhouse combination of bone-supporting nutrients, it's wild-caught salmon. Salmon is one of the very few natural food sources of vitamin D, and we're talking significant amounts. Just one serving can give you 75 to 100% of your daily vitamin D needs. Why does that matter so much? Because vitamin D deficiency is one of the leading hidden causes of bone loss worldwide. Millions of people are deficient and don't know it. Without vitamin D, your body simply cannot absorb calcium efficiently no matter how much you eat. Salmon also delivers omega-3 fatty acids that reduce inflammation around your joints, and high-quality protein to maintain that critical collagen bone framework we mentioned earlier. Baked, grilled, poached salmon is one of the most versatile and delicious bone health foods you can put on your plate 2 to 3 times a week. Hey, if you're finding this helpful and genuinely eye-opening, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell right now. I share practical, research-backed health information every week, the kind of information that could protect your independence, your mobility, and your quality of life as you age. It takes 2 seconds, and it truly means the world. Now back to the foods. We've got 3 more, and they only get better from here. Food 5. Almonds. Almonds are the perfect bone-supporting snack, and most people don't even think about them in this context. A small handful of almonds, about 23 nuts, gives you a meaningful dose of calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. All 3 work together in your bone tissue to maintain density and structural integrity. Almonds are also rich in vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects your cells from the kind of oxidative stress that accelerates bone aging. And here's something compelling. Magnesium from almonds helps regulate vitamin D metabolism in your body. That means almonds aren't just delivering minerals directly, they're also helping your body use other bone nutrients more effectively. Keep a small bag of almonds at your desk, in your car, or in your bag. Easy, practical, quietly protecting your bones every single day. Food 6. Eggs. Eggs have been controversial over the years, but when it comes to bone health, the science is clear. They deserve a regular place on your plate. Egg yolks are one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D, the same nutrient we highlighted with salmon. Most people eating only egg whites miss out on this critical nutrient entirely. But there's more. Eggs also contain vitamin K2, which, as we discussed, helps your body use calcium properly for bones. They're rich in protein for that collagen framework, and they contain phosphorus and zinc, both essential minerals for bone formation and repair. 2 eggs at breakfast a few times a week is one of the simplest, most affordable bone health habits you can build. Scrambled, poached, boiled eggs are humble, but they are mighty. Food 7. Prunes. And now, the food that surprises most people, the one doctors are starting to pay much more attention to. Prunes. Yes, dried plums. And before you dismiss them, listen closely. Prunes may be one of the most uniquely powerful bone-supporting foods ever studied. Here's what the research shows. Prunes contain a remarkable combination of vitamin K, manganese, boron, and potassium, all directly involved in bone metabolism and protecting against bone loss. But what makes prunes truly unique is their ability to help slow down osteoclast activity. Osteoclasts being the cells responsible for breaking down bone tissue. As we age, this breakdown process can outpace our bone building. Prunes appear to help tip that balance back in our favor. Several studies, including research from Penn State, found that women who ate just 5 to 6 prunes per day showed significantly better bone density outcomes compared to those who didn't. These are real peer-reviewed results. Prunes are also full of antioxidants and natural compounds that reduce inflammation throughout your entire body, protecting not just bones, but joints, muscles, and overall mobility. Eat them as a snack, chop them into oatmeal, add them to a smoothie, or eat them straight from the bag. They're simple, they're affordable, and your bones will thank you. The 7 foods that naturally support stronger bones: sardines, calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin D in one tiny package; Greek yogurt, calcium plus protein for your bone framework; leafy greens, vitamin K and magnesium; the unsung hero salmon, one of nature's richest sources of vitamin D; almonds, a mineral-dense snack that multitasks for your bones; eggs, vitamin D, K2, and protein in one affordable food; prunes, the surprising research-backed bone protector. Now here's the truth I want you to hold on to. You are not helpless when it comes to your bones. Yes, age brings changes. Yes, bone loss is real. But the choices you make at the grocery store, at your kitchen counter, at your breakfast table, those choices add up. Over weeks, over months, over years. The difference between a 75-year-old who falls and never fully recovers and one who is still walking, gardening, traveling, and living freely can often be traced back to small, consistent daily habits: what they ate, how they moved, how seriously they took their health before it became a crisis. You're watching this video because you care, because you want to stay strong, because you want to be there fully present, mobile, and independent for the people and moments that matter most to you. That matters, and it's never too late to start. So here's my question for you today. I'd love to know: which of these 7 foods do you already eat regularly, and which one surprised you the most? Tell me in the comments below. I read every single one. If this video gave you value, if it made you think differently about what's on your plate, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone you love, and subscribe so you never miss a video like this one. Because your health is worth protecting, your independence is worth fighting for, and your future strength, it starts with what you put on your plate today. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one.